Hi, welcome back to our channel. Following a comprehensive review of Australia's migration system and a careful analysis of the federal budget, the subsequent segment provides an overview of the forthcoming visa changes and opportunities for the current year. Although some visa modifications for the year 2023-24 have already been made public, it is crucial to delve into the additional immigration changes that were announced in the budget. Stay tuned for more information on this issue. And if you find this content helpful, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Two announcements were made by Home Affairs Minister Clare O'Neil following a comprehensive review, with additional immigration changes highlighted in the federal budget unveiled on the 9th of May. Among the budget's provisions were increased costs for visa applications and funds allocated towards enhancing visa processing. To bolster Australia's migration program and fortify its existing robust border and national security measures, the government plans to invest an extra $630 million through the Department of Home Affairs and the Australian Border Force. The goal is to improve the migration system, aligning it with the government's vision of a targeted and simplified approach that serves the country's national interests while facilitating the integration and prosperity of migrants in society and the economy. Both Ms. O'Neil and Immigration Minister Andrew Giles emphasised the complementarity of these investments with the government's objectives. Regarding skilled migrants, the planning level for permanent migration in 2023-24 will be reset to 190,000 places, after having been increased to 195,000 in the previous budget. Approximately 70% of these places, amounting to 137,100 spots, will be allocated to address persistent skill shortages. This figure represents a slight decrease from the 142,400 places assigned in the 2022-23 program. Additionally, 52,000 places will be allocated to the family stream, primarily comprising partner visas, while partner and child visas will continue to operate on a demand-driven basis. As of the 1st of July, the federal government intends to raise visa application fees for several visa types, including visitor, working holiday, work and holiday, training, temporary activity, and temporary work short-stay specialist visas. Notably, the fee increases will not affect the Pacific Engagement Visa and Pacific Australia Labour Mobility Scheme. The government plans to utilise the projected $665 million raised over 5 years from these fee hikes to improve visa processing times and support other government priorities. To further enhance visa processing, the government has allocated $125.8 million over 4 years, beginning in 2023-24. This funding will facilitate the implementation of outcomes from the Jobs and Skills Summit conducted in September, with $75.8 million set aside over 2 years to sustain the current surge in visa processing resources. An additional $50 million over 4 years, along with $15.3 million per year thereafter, will be dedicated to reinforcing enforcement and compliance activities aimed at upholding the integrity of the migration system. The Migration Review exposed shortcomings in Australia's migration program, highlighting its failure to attract highly skilled migrants efficiently and enable businesses to access workers seamlessly. The review also identified evidence of systemic exploitation and the emergence of a permanently temporary underclass among migrants. The proposed reforms outlined in the review encompass a 3-tiered assessment system, fewer visa types, a focus on retaining international students, and modifications to Australia's points system to select migrants who can make significant long-term economic contributions. The government's migration strategy includes establishing a mainstream temporary skilled pathway, revamping the skills assessment approach, eliminating outdated and inflexible occupation lists, and creating a streamlined pathway for specialised and highly skilled workers across all skill levels. Consultations are scheduled to take place in May and June, with the final migration strategy anticipated to be released later this year. Mr. Rizvi, a prominent figure in the migration sector, concurred that further changes would likely be implemented beyond those outlined in the budget, as the government meticulously works out the details of how to enact the review's recommendations.
We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.